But I saw some screenshots of this as he was making it. This is QMaster's Secrets of the Grand Canyon. And my FPS immediately dips into the 30s. Somewhere in a forgotten part of the Grand Canyon. Can I climb up here though? I feel like I can. Alright, probably not. There's an invisible wall there. Okay. Well, this is just the hard edge. Whoa! Not what I expected to happen, but cool. Very shallow area here. Oh, like a boat. This is the map of the rendered image I posted earlier. I did not see it. That's probably because I'm playing Quake. All good. Sure the rest of the gang saw it. Oh cool, a secret. This reminds me of like Terra Shibboleth on the maps that Oral made. Like, this is really pushing it to the limit. It's just interesting, the process, too. Because he used object to map to import this from another tool. Was it Blender? Do you guys know if he did it in Blender or he did it in Maya or something? Ammo. What an expanse. Don't get stuck. Haha, nerd. You're stuck now. What a pretty map. I mean... Oh, nice. Is it fair to call it a Quake map at this point? This is just something he made in Blender. And then... he imported it into Quake, essentially. That's not to take away from the effort he put into it. I know that was a topic of contention in the Discord channel for SM208. Is it cheating to use object to map to create your maps? And normally I would say it isn't. But like, this is just like a big open space. besides having Quake weapons and monsters, it's kind of just like a big open space. It looks cool, and it's impressive that you can even do such a thing. But it's pretty cool for a speed map to, you know, like maybe you don't have a lot of time to dedicate to making a Quake map, or you don't feel like playing, like just making a conventional Quake map. You could make something like this that is a technical marvel, and it's pushing Quake, pushing Quake to its limit. And, you know, you make a fun weekend project out of it. Kind of fun climbing these rocks. Let's see what you guys are saying. I think he used a 3D scan of the Grand Canyon. Oh, he used a 3D scan of the Grand Canyon. So it's not that he made this, but he made it, like, he made it into a map. I mean, I think it's very cool. Pyro says this map is quite easy to make. I don't know if I'd go that far. But then again, maybe I just don't know. Like, he used part of the Grand Canyon for the map. I mean, it still proves to be a fun Quake map. Like, I'm having a fun time playing it, you know? It's fun to explore all these little things. Check it out. It's like a little... That's not a cave, right? Oh, it's like a little tent. That's pretty neat. Little tents. Wow, I found all the secrets. He has an inside temple deal as well. No sense in making life difficult for yourself for some purity rubbish. Himibon says it's a great idea to make terrain this way. Yeah, I agree. Like, this is some of the best terrain in a Quake map. Easily. Check that. I mean, like, you know, brilliant. You gotta give credit where it's due, and it's a very innovative procedure he's come up with. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool. Oh, dude, he totally needed an intermission camera. And either re-topo or remesh in a little bit. Pyro says he could, this is something that could be easily sculpted in an hour. Yeah. I think it's cool he used the scan of the Grand Canyon, but he's using real-world topology to make it better. I think it's an interesting exploration of what can be done within the Quake engine. You know? Ah, dude, and he totally could have used like an intermission camera to show off like the money shot, you know, of like all the mountains. I guess not enough time to put in an intermission cam, but let's look at it from the outside. Like, look at that. And the way the lighting falls onto the rocks is beautiful. Very realistic, you know? And you know, like this little boardwalk ain't bad either. It's pretty damn good. Oh, and you know the other thing? He managed to get the monsters to walk on it without screwing up. On my map, I couldn't get the monsters to walk on my little boards. Probably because they weren't uniform enough. Or I didn't clip them right or something. But look how this guy walks across the boards. It works perfectly. Yeah, I must have made a mistake on mine. Because I couldn't get patrols to walk on the boards at all. Like they would get stuck and like, you know, do like one of those. Look at those mountains, dude. Oh, could that be it? I probably had to use a skip texture instead of clipping. I'll keep that in mind for the next time. So he textured it all in Trench Broom. Must have taken a while. Yeah, maybe. Notice the Hell Knight walking off the boards into the boat. Pyro lived in Utah, and there are areas like this map over there. That's pretty cool. And here's just standard Quake map stuff. Now, you know, it's cool. I don't think I'll be using object to map anytime soon. But it's cool that it can be done. And actually, let me not say that, because maybe I will. You know, like when these results are possible with such a thing, why wouldn't you want to look into it? At the end of the day, what matters is the results, right? The process is part of the fun, but it's not the map. Like imagine making like a really badass map and then having this as like a backdrop for it. It's like I'm really playing Tribes. Alright,